Premier League fans, welcome back to your transfer updates as we try to bring you latest happenings amongst clubs in the Premier League and in the world of football. We are going to begin with Liverpool, where new striker Hugo Ekitike is expected to finalize his move to Liverpool today before flying out for the preseason tour of Asia. Newcastle are expected to make a fresh offer for Brentford striker Johan Wissa after the opening proposal was rejected by the club. Marcus Rashford's loan move to Barcelona is expected to be announced later today. And new Arsenal defender Christian Mosquera is in Singapore ahead of his move to Arsenal being announced. Arsenal are still hopeful that striker Victor Gyokeres could be part of their preseason tour, but he will only be given permission to have a medical once the agreement has been reached. Former Arsenal midfielder Granit Xhaka wants to join Sunderland, but his coach Erik ten Hag says Bayer Leverkusen cannot afford to let him go after the club led playmaker Florian Wirtz and defender Jeremy Frimpong joined Premier League champions Liverpool and experienced defender Jonathan Tah joining Bayern Munich. Still in the Bundesliga, RB Leipzig are pushing a deal for Chelsea midfielder Kenny Chukwuemeka, who spent last season on loan at Borussia Dortmund. Chelsea are also interested in signing Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Young midfielder James McCarthy wants to stay in the Premier League as he has rejected move from clubs in the Serie A and in the Bundesliga, and in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest are interested in the England under 21 captain. Still with Manchester City, number one goalkeeper Edison has become a person of interest from Turkish giants Galatasaray, but his manager Pep Guardiola still wants him to stay at the club. But Pep Guardiola has always said if a player wants to leave, he will not stop the player. On to Fulham, who are interested in re-signing Arsenal forward player Reece Nelson on another season-long loan deal, but Arsenal want to include a permanent clause this time around because Reece Nelson is entering into the final 2 years of his contract. And sticking with loans in the Premier League, Brighton centre forward Evan Ferguson has completed his loan move to Roma on a deal that could be made permanent for £34 million at the end of the season. Fulham are also interested in Chelsea midfielder Kenny Dewsbury Hall, who actually performed very well for the Blues in the FIFA Club World Cup. Borussia Dortmund are interested in signing Brighton attacking midfielder Facundo Bonanote, who spent last season on loan at Leicester City as they were relegated to the Championship. And Chelsea are in talks to sign Ajax centre-back Joel Heito. Any new comings into Chelsea will actually depend on players leaving the club. And elsewhere in the world of football, former Bayern Munich midfielder Thomas Muller has decided that he will not retire from football and he intends to continue playing in the Major League Soccer. Muller, who is 35 years old, left Bayern Munich at the end of the season after his contract expired, bringing an end to his 25-year association with the German club.